chat box.
मैं जब बताऊंगी तब. Okay. Coming back. All right. So we learned a little bit about Jeeves, a little bit about Ajeebs, and our body and our soul is a combination of dash and dash together.
Ma'am, Jeevan Pudgal.
Jeevan Pudgal. Very, very nice. Jeev and Ajeeb together. Okay. Beautiful. Now, who out of y'all have watched this movie called Ek Cheez Banegi Wonderful? Almost everyone. Almost everyone. Aditya, Shashwat आपने नहीं देखी, श्रेयांश आपने नहीं देखी.
Ma'am, on which app is this movie?
It's there on YouTube.
It is actually on YouTube. Okay, y'all have watched. Should we watch like little parts of the movie and have a
Yes,
quiz?
yeah.
It's like a super cool movie. All
Yeah,
right.
it's very nice.
Yeah, bolo Hidansh, aapko kuch bolna hai? Before that, I've got videos from many of y'all, but not from all of y'all. Hidansh's video is like super duper. Surabhi's is like epic. Who else? I haven't got videos from everyone for my happiness mantra. Come on, why not? किसी को happy नहीं होना यहाँ? हाँ बोलो बेटा.
I have also given.
Have you sent me?
No, man, I have said in this meeting.
Sorry, वापस बोलो.
Do we have to send that?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, beta. कुछ problem है वहाँ पर. It's all right. What about the others? What about Prasid? What about Aditya?
I have my exam. That's it.
हाँ बोलो आरोही, अभी बोलो बेटा.
I can send it tomorrow.
Okay, I'll give you time until tomorrow, latest. Okay, tomorrow afternoon. Okay, what is it? Is it कि there's two options, okay? Either everyone is too happy, शाश्वत को शाश्वत सुख मिल गया है, okay? Or either you don't want to become happy. What about you, Shreyansh, Rishit? क्या हो रहा है? You don't want to make a video? You don't have to make a video. You can write an essay or like a little speech about it. My mantra of happiness. Okay.
Can we just write a speech?
Yes, but you have to write it, and it'll be good if you narrate it, na? क्योंकि
Yeah,
for
ma'am.
example, I've written something. ठीक है, मैंने यहाँ पर ना, for example, मैंने कुछ लिखा हुआ है, okay? And I just submit it like that. Instead, I just record it in my voice on a video. What is more effective? बताओ. Video ज़्यादा effective है, and it's only 1 minute. किसी के पास 1-1.5 minute भी नहीं है? Don't tell me we are so poor. Okay, let's talk about poverty. Who is the poorest person in this world?
The person who does not have time.
The person who does not have time. And who else is poor? The person who has time but never gets dash. It
Money?
starts with a T. It starts with a T. The
Money?
person,
Time.
No,
Time.
the person who has time but never gets a chance to do dash. Close.
ज्ञान
इसके पास आत्मज्ञान भी बोलो था. हाँ, कुछ लोगों को तत्व ज्ञान भी मिलता है पर आत्मज्ञान नहीं कर पाते वो. You're also right, है ना? कि अब हम सब तत्व ज्ञान
You told that it starts from T.
Yeah, that's why I said तत्व ज्ञान. Yes. So अभी हमारे पास टाइम भी है, हमारे पास तत्व भी है. अब उन तत्वों को अपने आप पे अप्लाई करना है. That is all that is remaining. Are we here to do that? Okay. All right. Excellent. So my happiness mantra comes up very, very soon. I've already got a new exercise after that, and all this is going to prepare you for life. Okay. Now, today we are going to play this game called Imagine If. All right. Imagine if I am lost in a forest. बहुत घने जंगल में मैं अगर गुम हो जाता हूँ. Okay. I'll ask about 5 questions and we'll take three answers from 3 people. Okay. So close your eyes for for a few seconds, 5 seconds, and imagine this very dense forest. Amazon rainforest से भी ज़्यादा dense है. India के कौन से forest है उससे भी ज़्यादा dense है. And imagine that you're lost there. Gently open your eyes. Okay, what will you do over there? Come on. Surabhi followed by Prasiddhi followed by Mihan. And I'm not going to give these three people a chance next time. Okay, I want everyone to put your hands up. Yes, Surabhi.
I would say Namokar mantra or do some type of meditation to calm me down, or hopefully that will help me find my way out.
Okay, all right, very good. Yes, Prasiddhi.
I'll first, enjoy some fruits there, and then climb some trees and find if I can find some way out through. And then if I don't find a way, I'll meditate or say Namokar.
Okay, now see, Surabhi का पहला ही option था, वो पहले तो नमोकार मंत्र बोलेगी.
And
Prasiddhi
I'll enjoy there.
explore a bit. Prasiddhi wants to explore and enjoy a little bit. Let's see what Mihan wants to do in this forest.
Ma'am, would I have a phone?
You are lost.
But
No
would I have a
Wi-Fi.
phone?
You have a
That-
phone. You have a
Okay.
phone, but there's no Wi-Fi. It's not working.
So I would like to do first I would look for something, then I would see if there is no danger, climb some trees,
Huh?
and then I would try to make my phone work and make the earliest help I could get.
Make the, sorry?
To take the earliest help I could get, and by that time I could explore the forest and eat fruits.
Right. Explore forest. So enjoy, explore forest, eat fruit. Geet, if you're not sure what we are doing, we are playing Imagine If, okay? And there's a reason why we are playing this game, okay? हम लोग चारों गतियों के घने जंगल में गुम हो गए हैं, okay? And we are trying to figure out our way. And Surabhi already decided कि पहले ही मैं नमोकार मंत्र. There's no one else other than the 5 Parmeshris that can save me. I'll get powers from them. एक मिनट आरजे वारोही, I'll come to you, okay? Prasiddhi said, मुझे थोड़ा सा enjoy करना है. And of course, so many yummy fruits in the forest. But what if there is this lion or tiger behind you or cheetah, absolutely running behind you? Mihan कहता है, पहले तो मैं phone. Now remember, okay, there's no phone, but for prayer, it's the best Wi-Fi. किसी भी forest में भगवान तक अपना Wi-Fi चला जाता है. You will not need Google or you will not need Idea or whatever you use in India.
But you had asked how would you get out?
Yes. So my question was, I still have that question. How would you get out? So see, Google का navigation तो नहीं चल रहा है forest में. That is for sure. And Prasiddhi के पीछे चीता लगा था. And Mihan के पीछे there's these many jungly animals. Okay. And Mihan is like totally freaked out of them. Okay. अब क्या करूं? Forget eating fruits. Okay, he's almost peed in his pants because इतना डर लग रहा है मिहान को. Okay, not just Mihan, any I'm just imagining any other child. Okay, he is like terrified. Arjun and Arohi, can you tell me what is he terrified of?
The animals.
Okay.
Nishchay, it is terrified from our 4 gatis.
Okay. No Nishchay Vyavahar yet. I don't even understand what Nishchay and Vyavahar is.
Ma'am, I was just telling that, like you had asked the question, how would you get out?
Yes.
So
yes.
for getting out, the earliest thing you could do is like just try some non-Wi-Fi or and just try to call someone and see where you are, and then the rest of the times you could explore and then do some prayer.
Okay,
Like,
one second.
there's
Now,
no other way out.
Mihan was feeling so lucky कि मेरे पास ये phone है, ये ना phone मुझे बचा देगा. And then there came this jungly bison, a very jungly yak or something behind him. Imagine this forest is somewhere high in the Himalayas, and Mihan was so afraid. और वो याक ने ना उसको ऐसे अपना सींग लगा दिया और वो फोन उड़ के गिर गया कहीं बहुत दूर, कहीं पानी में, एक लेक में गिर गया. So now phone is out of question, Mihan. Okay. Yes, Hidansh, followed by Arjun Arohi.
जैसे कि होता है ना कि लकड़ियों से भी फायर जल सकती है, तो वैसे ही धुएं का सिग्नल भी भेज सकते हैं हम.
धुएं का सिग्नल भी भेज सकते हैं. अभी तो मिहान के दिमाग का
I
ही
did not understand what Hidansh said.
Hidansh is saying you can send a signal of fire somewhere, like there's life here, someone is lost here. ऐसे बोल रहे हो ना? SOS, save your soul, save my soul. ऐसे मिहान सिग्नल भेज रहा है. ऐसे सुरभि ने ऑलरेडी सिग्नल पंच परमेष्ठी को भेज दिया कि सेव माय सोल, नो वन एल्स कैन सेव मी एक्सेप्ट. यस आरजे आरोही बोलो.
I will first run out of the jungle and hide somewhere and eat some fruit and say Namukan mantra.
Okay, so Arjav का plan थोड़ा अलग है, different from Surabhi. I'll run around, try to find a way out, but it is very very dense. It's so dense कि trees rainforest की इतनी बड़ी है. Has anyone ever seen a rainforest? When you come to Australia, I'll take you to one. Okay, the trees are so tall कि sunlight, yes, Surabhi has seen. Sunlight भी नीचे तक नहीं पहुंचती है, पता है? The trees are so tall and dense, and it is really scary. ऐसे सारे एनिमल्स की आवाज आती है, क्रिकेट्स की आवाज आती है. Crickets are like those bugs.
Ma'am, there was one more thing you could do. You said it in Himalayas, right? So in Himalayas, the region where there is plants, so in that farmers do agriculture and everything, right?
Okay.
So I would think more like running, because there's no other way out. My phone has gone. I can't
True.
call anybody. So I would run and see if there is any farmer.
अरे मिहान, वहां पर man ही नहीं पहुंच सकता है. Forget a farm. Where will you find a farmer in a dense jungle? There is no life except for wild animals there. No tamed life. Yes, Surabhi. बोलो बेटा. शाश्वत. हाँ बोलो आरोही.
Now can I say the answer?
After Surabhi. Right away after Surabhi. बोलो बेटा.
In the rainforest, if there is tall trees, you can always just climb a tree and go like this to your phone, and your phone might receive Wi-Fi.
Okay, so Surabhi is saying, well, we all be monkeys at home. We all have a monkey mind. Let's become a monkey and climb over some trees. That is what Surabhi is saying. Well, you can try that too. But on the trees, there's some really wild animals, okay, and some birds which can peck on you. Yes, Arohi. Come on, followed by Aditya.
First, I'll calm myself. So I'll drink the fruit. I'll eat the fruits. Will drink the water. Then I'll hide from the animals. So I'll climb the trees. When it's night, I will go and hide somewhere where I will get the route to go to my home.
Okay, Aditya, very good. Good problem solving. We are all stuck in this maze, in this big problem. Aditya followed by Prasiddhi.
But if there is no way, I'll just take Moni Diksha.
My God, see, I got all the answers there. He already knows plan A, plan B, plan C. Surabhi का plan A था, पहले तो वो नमोकार मंत्र बोलेगी. Prasiddhi was plan B. Hidansh was plan C. And now we have a very concrete plan. Okay? अगर कुछ
Ma'am,
भी
what did Aditya say?
आदित्य said अगर कुछ भी नहीं हुआ तो मैं तो मुनि दीक्षा ले लूंगा. ओके, अब वहां तो दीक्षा लेने के लिए कोई मुनिराज नहीं है जिनसे आप दीक्षा लोगे. तब क्या करोगे आदित्य? और हम तो आप तो तीर्थंकर हो नहीं कि अपने आप ऐसे पंचमुष्टि केश लोच कर लो और दीक्षा लो. सो व्हाट इज द अदर ऑप्शन यू कैन डू?
Say Navkar mantra and like take off all the clothes and start doing.
हाँ बोलो बेटा आरजे आरोही.
Be a Shravak.
Yes, of course you can be a Shravak. Totally agree. But Aditya is already ready to step up one step further. Aditya has already spent his life being a very good Shravak. And then he went on this quest in the jungle कि मुझे कुछ और नया देखना है और इतनी सारी नई चीजें देख ली. And then he realized कि नहीं देखने के लिए तो मेरे अंदर ही है. The best place is within me. Yes, Aditya, बोलो.
I'll also take permission to Arihant Bhagwan.
Yes, and he'll take permission from Arihant Bhagwan से permission लेंगे. Arihant Bhagwan की साक्षी में दीक्षा ले लेंगे. Beautiful, very nice. Shashwat, do you have any ideas? Rishit, are you trying to say something, beta? Come on, Rishit and Shreyans, I have to hear from you. Okay, Shashwat, bolo quickly. What are you going to do? I know there's no big jungles in Dubai, but imagine if we are playing the imagine if game. Imagine there's this massive safari, no camels, nothing there. It's just very, very hot. Registan ki tapti dhoop hai, and all you can find is mrigajal. And you're like a deer who's running for water. What are you going to do? Come on. Shreyans or Rishit, any ideas?
Ma'am, for the desert one.
Either, both.
So, ma'am, if I'm in the forest, I would try to find some resources like food, water, and try to
Mhm.
make a camp. Then I would call for help. And
Very nice.
if I don't
Excellent.
get help, then I'll just try to survive out there.
Right. Very nice.
Ma'am,
हाँ
so
बोलो.
like you are lost, and then in my school I had a rapid reader named Robinson Crusoe. Like he spent so many years in. He was thrown out of a ship in a
Yes.
huge, like what to say, a storm in the water.
Yeah.
And then he lived like 28 or 30 years on an island alone. And
Yeah.
then after a lot of years, he met humankind. But that on a dense forest, on a not a dense forest, on an island he lived where he did not know where I am. And then he survived all by eating his food, making his own house.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now, so this is not an imaginative story. Do you know what? This is the story of Aditya. This is Hidanshu's story. This is Geet's story. This is your story. And this is my story. Okay? There's no one lost. But we all have not found ourselves. We are not on a deserted island. We are not on a desert. We are not in the middle of a Registan. Okay? We are all Shashwat. We all know कि मैं शाश्वत हूँ. Okay? But we are all still very, very afraid. All right. Now,
Ma'am,
who can? हाँ बोलो बेटा.
what is Registan?
Registan is a desert. I said because Shashwat and Prasiddhi know what a desert is better than all of us. Okay, they live. Do you often go to deserts, Shashwat? Do you often go on this desert safari? Not too often. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. All right. Okay. So now it's our yes, Surbi. Bolo. Come on. We have
Where
to
Shashwat and Prasiddhi live then?
guess which part. You have to guess.
Ma'am, they live in Dubai. I know that.
Dubai.
Right. They live in Dubai.
Ah,
Okay.
Isn't Dubai like an expensive city?
It
or
is
something?
expensive. It is very expensive, but they're very, very rich. Now imagine if you have all the money in this world. Imagine if Shashwat and Mehan, they had all the money. They were like the Ambanis or the Tatas of India, and they had all the money in the world. Do you think the money would save them in the desert? Or जैसे शाश्वत बहुत भूख लगती तो आप dirhams खाते हो कभी? Does anyone eat dollars? Does anyone eat rupees? No, जब भूख लगेगी दाल सब्जी रोटी या you want fruits and vegetables. I have a question now. Rishit or Shreyans, you answer this. You're very, very hungry. आप सुबह से घूम रहे हो. It's getting sunny. And you get these pancha udambar phal in the forest. Okay? Now we are doing problem solving. We are doing revision. Okay? You remember हमने देखा था मध्य मास मधु 5 udambar phal नहीं खाने चाहिए हमको. And that's all that you find. Pancha udambar phal. For example, a fig or banyan tree ka. Will you eat it?
No. No, ma'am.
Why not? Why not, Rishit? आपको इतनी भूख लगी है और कुछ भी तो पास में नहीं दिख रहा है.
Ma'am, for surviving, you can eat a little.
Yeah, okay. So Rishit and Shreyan says, look, you know what? When it comes to survival, I think I'll eat it. Now, so Shreyans and Rishit had a few of the udambar phals, and then Aditya went forward, and Aditya was super hungry, and then he found these roots, tubers like sweet potato and things, okay? And he thought, well, this could be my lunch or my dinner. What will you do? Yes, Surbi.
For like the Madhyamas, Madhu and all, if that is the only thing you had, I would prefer to only eat sticks, twigs, and leaves and stuff instead of all of that, because it's much more.
Right. So instead of Madhya, so Madhya Mas Madhu is like meat, Mas is meat, Madhya is liquor,
Ma'am,
and is honey. Okay, there was this big honeycomb out of which honey was dripping. So you were not killing any honeys. There was this honey dripping, and you were so hungry, and you were getting dizzy from the sun. Would you go down and just, get gulp a little bit of the honey? Would you do that?
No.
Why not? इतनी भूख तो लगी है, इतनी प्यास लगी है.
Yes, ma'am.
बस
Little bit so
मैं
you
पाप
can.
लगेगा हमें
किसका पाप लगेगा? रिविजन, कम ऑन.
Ma'am,
हनी
नहीं, किसका पाप लगेगा? वी हैड डन अ चैप्टर. ओके,
जीवों को मारने का।
टू ईट
कम ऑन. हमने अभक्ष 5 अभक्ष का चैप्टर पढ़ा. तो किसका पाप?
बहुघात, बहुघात।
बहुघात. बहुघात का नहीं लगेगा. मध्यमास मधु में किसका पाप लगेगा? रसघात का लगेगा. See, I'm not teaching you from a PowerPoint, but we are still doing revision, and this is called practical application of whatever we are learning. Because, हाँ बोलो बेटा.
ma'am, like you told a situation like you are so hungry that now if you don't get food for 1-2 hours, you would die. So like now it is only 5 minutes are left to end, and you are like super hungry and you can die. So would you prefer eating little bit of jackfruit or fig or anything? So now
Okay,
what?
very good question. Very
Either
good.
you would die or either you would eat that.
Very nice question. Now Mihan is like so hungry. Imagine, 1 second, Surabhi. He's so hungry, and there's this honey and there's this jackfruit also. And at the same time, there is this wild boar. Boar matlab this wild pig with that one tooth coming out, and it's chasing him. तो मिहान को अब लगता है कि वैसे भी मैं मरने वाला हूं, तो I might as well grab this little honey or have this, little jackfruit. ऐसा लगेगा हमको? What are the
No, ma'am, I'm
options?
not asking like that.
Then
I'm asking,
unmute करो बेटा.
yeah, ma'am, that suppose, let's say I am there. I will die if I don't have food for more 5 minutes. And I am walking, but I don't get any food for like, I'm seeing and I can't see food only. But now the only food I have is a jackfruit.
Right.
So then I would die, or either I would eat that jackfruit. And
Correct.
this I have heard that in one cycle we only get 48 Manushya Bhav. So like if that
Okay, one second. I understand what you're saying. And I just made the movie slightly more dangerous. I put this, wild pig also, wild boar also behind you. Okay? So abhi time aur bhi kam hai. But see, the reason we are discussing about all this is possibility thinking about what is happening in our life. We have very short time. Okay? We have this, like जैसे मधु गिर रहा है, like that we have all our 5 indriyas constantly calling us, and that wild boar behind, or the leopard or the tiger or lion behind you is time that is chasing you. Surabhi followed by Aditya.
You could, if you drink any of that honey, or if you eat the fig or jackfruit, you have a really high chance. So pretend you hadn't eaten, or you've done tapasya for your whole life and everything, done like all that stuff. And then if you eat that now, you would lose all that punya. And instead of going to Dev Gati and coming back to Manusya Gati or something, you would go to Tiryanch Gati or Narak Gati.
Very smart and very profound. Okay, Aditya, I'm coming. So it's like, you have to drive a car full night, okay? All night you're driving, and you're driving very carefully. You've been so cautious. और अब बिल्कुल 2 मिनट में मेरा घर आने वाला है. I'm like so close to the city. और 2 मिनट में नींद लग गई. तो कहाँ पहुंच जाएंगे हम? Do you think you'll reach home? Okay? No, it's just like that. All my life I've done very, very good things. मैंने कभी आलू प्याज नहीं खाया, रोज चिन मंदिर दर्शन करती थी. I used to follow everything. Okay? But just towards the end, okay, there was nothing available, and I thought I'll die in 5 minutes. Now remember rule number 1, we do not live only on food. Okay? मेरा शरीर, food is important for my body, लेकिन मैं किस पर जीता हूँ? What do I live upon? Quick, I'm 100 points question.
Atma.
Okay, आत्मा किस पर जीता है? 100 point question.
हम पे, on ourselves.
Okay. Hump is like camel की hump होती है, हम पे जीता है?
No.
No, आत्मा किस पे जीता है? Come on, this is
ज्ञान
और body.
Okay.
Ma'am, Gyan.
Jivatva Shakti, very, very close. You're very close. Just like Jivatva. I'm looking for a two-letter word. And the second one, I'll give you half the point. The second one is ahar. Atma dash ahar par jeeta hai. Come on. Come on. It's related to Jivatva. Come on.
Ma'am, अरे ज्ञान.
ज्ञान किसमें? Not
Ma'am, it
जीवा.
lives on ज्ञान.
आत्मा तो अनाहारी है, लेकिन ऐसे कहते हैं व्यवहार से कि
Ma'am, अस्तित्व शक्ति.
no, you're close. Come on. मैं जड़ आहार. Sorry. Not Shakti ahar. मैं जड़ आहार. I don't live on these fruits and vegetables. मैं तो dash आहार पे जीने वाला हूँ. Come on. I'll give you not karmahar. It's not. I'll
ज्ञान.
give you 500 points for anyone who answers this. Come on. And your mums or dad, anyone at home. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Go off to your mom or dad. Okay. And get the answer. कि आत्मा किस पर जीता है? जीव जड़ आहार पर नहीं जीता, मैं तो डैश आहार पर जीने वाला हूँ. Come on.
चेतना.
हाँ, okay, very good. ये शाश्वत बोलो. बोलो शाश्वत. क्या बोला बेटा वापस बोलो.
Ma'am, चेतना.
चेतना. Okay, so when मैं तो डैश आहार पे जीता हूँ. Very close, very, very close.
चेतना पण
मैम वो कोई आहार पे नहीं जीता.
नहीं, वो तो बराबर है. वो निश्चय से आपने और प्रसिद्धि ने बोल दिया. But if I have to, मैं चैतन्य आहार पर जीने वाला हूँ. You were very
I told
good.
that.
Yes, Shashwat also said it.
I told before Shashwat.
Yes. But I'll give you both 250 points each because you both were so close. Okay. मैं जड़ आहार पे नहीं जीता. I've eaten enough rotis and sabzis. I've eaten enough bread. I've eaten enough crap in my life. Enough junk food. But still I feel so tired because I never realized कि मैं तो चैतन्य आहार पे जीने वाला हूँ. So let me tell you this. So here, does anyone do ekasan उपवास कभी ऐसे करते? Sometimes. And all right. And I'm telling you because my kids also, when they do it, and sometimes you get a bit hungry by evening. So imagine you're in this bhavavan, okay, very dark jungle. और हमको ऐसे लगता है, even I used to feel like that when I was young, okay, कि मैं कुछ नहीं खाऊंगी तो मैं सुबह तक मर जाऊंगी. Okay, you'll feel like I have no energy left, but that is the time we remember कि मैं जड़ आहार पे नहीं जीता, मैं तो अनाहारी हूँ, मैं चैतन्य आहार पर जीने वाला. And the moment you think of this, you feel energetic. I've eaten enough in this world. Okay, even if I eat all the grains available in the world, मेरी ये भूख कभी नहीं खत्म होगी. क्यों नहीं होगी खत्म? Why will I never feel satiated, satisfied? Come on, who can answer me?
Because our body never gets satisfied.
Yes, because we have this constant trishna, है ना? और मुझे मेरे मोह की वजह से ऐसे लग रहा है, because I think this body is mine and I think I control the body and I think if I don't feed the body is going to die. But it's not so. All right, because the dash is separate from the dash and the process is called dash.
Ma'am,
शरीर आत्मा.
Sharir is separate
Sharir
from Atma
Atma,
and it is called
Vigyan.
Vigyan.
Excellent. Should I give everyone 100 points today? You are so good. You are so good. Excellent. By the way, are you enjoying this?
Yes, Miss.
Beautiful. So we are all in this bhavan. And now you have to sing. You have to, now there's a little quiz of bhajans, okay? Now we are in this bhavan and Rishit and Hidansh suddenly ask themselves, who am I and where have I come from? Tell me the lines of a bhajan. 2 or 3 lines. Quickly. 2 or 3 lines of a bhajan which says this.
Ma'am, what?
2 or 3 lines of a bhajan जो हमको ये याद कराते हैं. Na 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 na. Anyone? Come on. Okay, you can go to your mom and dad and
मैं
ask.
कौन मैम मैं
Yes.
कौन हूँ, आया कहाँ से,
Yes.
और मेरा रूप क्या?
Yes. And suddenly Hidansh and Rishit को याद आता है कि ये जो भवन में मैं घूम रहा हूँ, and I'm getting so scared of this wild pig behind, and that's the time you realize, who am I? I am not this body. I don't live on food. I live on this Chaitanya heart, which is within me. Okay, and that is the moment. That is the eureka moment. कि मैं कहीं भी हूँ, no matter in whichever jungle I am, there is nothing to be afraid of because the dash is within me. Come on. Atma, the superpower.
Ma'am,
Okay, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Joy, man ho, because I am called, come on,
Superman.
Atman, because I am called Atman, hai na? So there's no Superman better than me in this world. So the moral of the story is, Geet, are you enjoying this better? Or is it getting a bit cliche for you? The moral of the story.
I'm enjoying it.
Good, good. The moral of the story is, we are all lost. This story is not about Shashwat or Mihan or Hidansh. We are all lost in this denser jungle. It is more dense than the Amazon forest. Okay? And there's constantly someone behind us to kill us. And that is, we've got a very limited ayu. The day and night are constantly changing. And I feel I'm going to die, but I really need this one drop of madhu. Or jaise we had some example, I can find jackfruit or I can find a katumar there. Will I eat it or not is totally your choice. But remember, everything comes with consequences. Consequences matlab everything comes with, when I throw a boomerang, what happens? Imagine this is a boomerang. When I throw it at Shreyansh, kya hoga? It's going to come back to me. Hai na?
What is boomerang?
You don't know what a boomerang is? Boomerang, it's like, it's not
It comes back.
It comes back. I'll show you one tomorrow. Okay, I've got one downstairs. I'll show you one tomorrow.
Reaction has a reaction,
Okay.
right?
Sorry, beta.
And you're saying that every action has a reaction, right?
It's like every action has a reaction. One second.
And what happens when we throw it?
So, boomerang is here in Australia in the wild forest when there were no weapons. The aboriginal, matlab jaise India mein Adivasi hote hain na, what is wrong with jackfruit? I'll tell you in a minute, Surbi. So those people used to use boomerangs, which were like a weapon to kill animals, and then that weapon used to come back to them. But the significance is, हम लोग जो भी करते हैं वो हमारे पास वापस आएगा. मैं यदि किसी जीव को मारूं या मारने का भाव भी करूं, ओके? सो इमेजिन, मैंने तो एक बार ही भाव किया है, मारा नहीं है अभी, लेकिन मैं 100 बार मरूंगा. That other animal is going to do everything possible to kill me. Okay, मैं बहुत बारी मरूंगा, पिटूंगा मैं. So what does it mean? That whatever you throw out will come back to you. Your karmas will come back to you. You will be hit by the karma bus. ऐसे Australia में they don't believe in karmas, but they'll say you will be hit by the karma bus one day. What does that mean? कि हम अच्छे काम करेंगे तो ही हमारे साथ अच्छा होगा. And remember, one second, Imhan. Remember, we have done a lot of good things. That's why we are here. So we have to find our way out of this bhava one. Okay. Now who can tell? Mihan, aap bolo beta. Then I'll carry on.
Ma'am, so I was asking that what did you tell? I forgot.
Okay. I want 2 lions. Okay. I have been in this jungle living for decades and decades, and I've seen everything in the whole wide world now. I'm looking for 2 lines of a bhajan or a puja, which signify कि मैं बहुत घूमा हूँ अब तक. Anyone? You can go and ask your mom. 30 seconds.
Ma'am, is
sure
it from Cherdala?
No, it's not from Chardala. I'm sure you.
Is that?
If I tell you this,
It's like that.
भवन में
Yes,
जी भर
yes.
घूम चुका.
yes, कण कण को जी भर
नहीं,
भर.
जी भर.
You know what? ये जो भाव रूपी वन है, yes, जयमाला की है बेटा. मैंने I have been to all the forests in the world and I've seen every little bit. I've been lost in this forest and I've taken birth in every part of the forest. Okay? And I was also lost in this Registan, where I was this deer jo pani ke liye mar raha tha. And I kept running and running and running. Okay? So now we have all become so lucky कि हमको जिनवाणी मिली है. We've got the best parents. And now we will not let this bhav be just one other bhav like the previous. हम ऐसे भूखे तो बहुत बारी मरे हैं, but one time we all should aim to do dash. So we come closer to dash. Come on.
सम्यक दर्शन.
Aim to do samyak darshan. So we come closer to
मुक्ति.
Mukti. हम लोग What is the first step to moksha marg?
सम्यक
मैम
दर्शन.
स्वपर भेद विज्ञान करना और सम्यक दर्शन प्राप्त करना.
भेद विज्ञान और सम्यक दर्शन.
Very सम्यक दर्शन तभी होगा जब भेद विज्ञान होगा. Very, very nice. So no one told me, only Surabhi said कि मैं नमोकार मंत्र बोलूंगी, but I was so terrified in that jungle. No one said कि मैं स्वपर भेद विज्ञान करूंगा. We are just learning here in theory every day. हम लोग learn भी कर रहे. इतना मैंने तो याद कर लिया है. स्वपर भेद विज्ञान करेंगे ना निजातम का ध्यान करेंगे. लेकिन जब जंगल में गुम हो गया तो मैं सब कुछ भूल गया. तब तो मैं पंच उदुम्बर फल खाने को तैयार हो गया. So we have to bring it into practice. Okay? Practice will make us perfect. Okay? We are all poor souls now, but we have to become pure and perfected souls. है ना? Yes, bolo beta. No. All right. Is it time for a movie yet? Should we watch a little bit of Ek Cheez Banegi Wonderful? Yes.
No, ma'am, can we do a Kahoot?
Kahoot tomorrow. I'll keep a Kahoot ready on my.
Ma'am, you
Can I
have
make
so
it?
many Kahoots. Could we do that mega Kahoot again? Because
No. Mega Kahoot में एक पूरा it'll take at least half an hour. आज नहीं. Tomorrow I'll keep
Can
a
I
Kahoot
make it?
ready. आपको
ma'am,
Kahoot
we
बनाना है?
had done the mega Kahoot in 15 minutes.
No, because we did only half of it. We didn't complete it.
Can we do the other half?
I'm not sure now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe
We haven't seen Ek Cheez Banegi Wonderful.
a little bit. We'll see a little bit of it. It's a real nice movie, and I want to show you because it's in relation with our पांच इंद्रियों के पांच इंद्रिय वाले जीव के टॉपिक में है बेटा. Okay, and of course we are watching a movie, but there's going to be Q&A based on the movie. Okay.
We do the other half.
Ma'am, that's a really nice movie.
Hidansh, I will definitely share the Kahoot tomorrow with you, beta. Okay, let's watch the best part of this movie.
तो हमारा फोकस आत्मा के सुख को पाने के लिए होना चाहिए, ना कि शरीर के. हमें सीरियसली इस बात पे सोचना होगा कि अभी हमें जो सुख लग रहा है वो वास्तव में हमारी आत्मा के लिए सुख है या दुख.
मतलब सुबोध ये कहना चाहते हैं कि हम जिसे सुख मानते हैं वो असल में सुख नहीं है.
Okay, एक चीज बनेगी wonderful. What is the most wonderful cheese you think you can get?
Atma.
Very nice. आत्मा का सुख. Very nice.
क्या? हाँ,
Are you sure?
100%.
सुबोध, अब तक जो बातें तुमने कही वो सब ठीक थी, टकाटक, लेकिन ये बात गले नहीं उतरी.
लेकिन फिर भी जो सच है वो तो सच ही रहेगा. जो सुख है वो सुख रहेगा और जो दुख है वो दुख रहेगा.
सुबोध भाई, ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि जो हमारे लिए सुख हो वो आपकी नजर में सुख ना हो, और जो आपके लिए सुख हो वो हमारी नजर में दुख हो.
किसी के मानने से या लगने से या ना लगने से सुख के सिद्धांत बदल नहीं जाते.
Ma'am,
हम यहाँ
बोलो.
ma'am, could you pause it? I wanted to tell you that there was one dialogue in Ishtopadesh. In that, you know Ishtopadesh Shastra?
बोलो.
In that it is written that vastu ishti anishti nahi hoti. It is the angle we look from.
Very nice. It is always. हाँ बोलो बेटा.
Ma'am, आपने इसे फास्ट कर, आपने इसे फास्ट स्लो कर दिया।
And ma'am, in this movie, is there one part like they call some guests and they tell them to eat rasgullas and then find them?
That's the last part. Yes, आप कितना खा सकते हो
I've
रसगुल्ला?
seen that part. I
yes.
think.
हर सुख की, सिद्धांत की,
After
यूनिवर्सल लॉ
some
की,
time they don't
सनातन
like it.
सत्य की बात कर रहे हैं।
I take my words back. मैं अभी हारा नहीं और तुम जीते नहीं, बाजी तो भी बाकी है। Let's play it. अगर मैं ये साबित कर दूं कि जिसमें मैं सुख समझता हूं उसमें सुख है, सचमुच है, तो तुम हारे और मैं जीता। इस बार मैं तुम्हारी तरीका अपनाकर तुम्हें गलत साबित कर दूंगा और तुम्हारे पास कोई जवाब नहीं होगा। Just give me 2 days.
सर वो पहले से ही डिफरेंट है। बचपन में उनकी माँ गुजर गई और पिताजी के साथ उनकी सोच नहीं मिलती।
मुझे सुबोध के दोस्तों के और उनके कलीग्स के नाम और फोन नंबर मिल सकते हैं?
He is a religious man.
अपने पापा के सामने बोल नहीं पाता बेचारा, पर पापा का मन रखने के लिए ही अब तक संसार में है, वरना कब का संन्यास ले लिया होता।
जब तक मैं आपसे ना कहूँ, आप प्लीज उन्हें ये मत बताना कि ये सब आपके कहने से हो रहा है।
This is the part I was.
Rasgullas? Who wanted rasgullas? देख लो।
Ma'am, could you slow
Welcome,
the
Subodh.
voice?
बोलो बेटा।
Ma'am, could you slow the speed in which they are talking?
स्पीड तो कम कर लिया बेटा।
Normal.
Normal? Oh, sorry. 1 second. Normal. If you want it slower, no, ये बहुत slow हो जाएगा. Try this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin. पहले मैं आपकी पहचान किसी से करवाना चाहता हूं। ये सुबोध है। तो क्या पहचान दूं सुबोध? 50 करोड़ की आसामी जीवनलाल मेहता के इकलौते वारिस, या यूनिवर्सिटी में फिलॉसफी पढ़ाने वाले पॉपुलर टीचर, या ऑल्टरनेट मेडिकल थेरेपीज के जानकार सुबोध मेहता, या फिर रिफ्रेशिंग स्माइल के मालिक सुबोध मेहता? प्लीज सिट। एक्चुअली द बेस्ट इंट्रोडक्शन वुड बी, सुबोध वो शख्स हैं जिन्होंने आप सबके सपनों से मेरा परिचय करवाया। थैंक यू सुबोध। वैसे सुबोध, एक आदमी का परिचय मैं तुमसे भी कराना चाहूंगा जिसने तुम्हारे लिए बहुत सारे सपने देखे। मीट योर फादर, जीवनलाल मेहता। प्लीज आइए सर। If you want your son back, the best way is to change his belief. Help me do that. आइए सर, प्लीज।
थैंक यू।
आज से कुछ 17-18 दिन पहले सुबोध हमारी जिंदगी में आए उम्मीद की किरण बनकर, कि वो हमारे पिता की इच्छा पूरी करने में हमारी मदद करेंगे, और उनका ट्रीटमेंट देखकर हमारी उम्मीद सचमुच बढ़ गई थी। बस ये एक ही ऐसी चीज है जिसमें फेल हुए। बाकी इनके आने से हमारी जिंदगी में काफी उथल पुथल पैदा हुई, और इनके आने से जो सवाल खड़े हुए, उन्होंने मेरी रातों की नींद और मेरी वाइफ के साथ मेरी अंडरस्टैंडिंग दोनों खराब कर दी। और जो सवाल खड़े हुए उनमें से पहला है कि मेल्स कौन भेजता है? उसका जवाब है श्रीमान सुबोध मेहता खुद। दूसरा सवाल है कि ऐसा क्यों करते हैं? उसका जवाब है आत्मा के एग्जिस्टेंस को प्रूव करना चाहते हैं, और हम सबको यह समझाना चाहते हैं कि जिसे हम सुख समझते हैं वो सुख नहीं है, सुख की भ्रमणा है, जिसमें से आत्मा वाला पार्ट तो हम मान चुके हैं और दूसरा पार्ट गलत है, ये मैं साबित कर दूंगा।
So tomorrow we'll talk a little bit about how will you prove. Do we all believe that our Atma exists, that our soul exists?
Yes.
यहाँ पर किसी को डाउट नहीं है सोल में अपने? Anyone? Mihan? Mihan, are you sure you're
No,
soul?
ma'am. Yes, we have a soul, or else we wouldn't be alive.
Very nice. I like that confidence. अभी और थोड़ी देर देखें, 10 minutes more, or we'll stop. Yes.
Only 5-10 minutes.
No, not all. Maybe 5-10 minutes.
तो आज मैं साबित कर दूंगा कि तुम्हारी बिलीफ गलत है। सुख को भ्रमणा समझना तुम्हारी भूल है। याद है तुम्ही ने कहा था, सपनों से भर दो कमरा फुल, फिर एक चीज मिलेगी वंडरफुल। और वो वंडरफुल चीज थी अज ऑफ हैप्पीनेस।
सपनों से भर दो डैश फुल, फिर एक चीज मिलेगी वंडरफुल। क्या भर देंगे हम? किससे भरेंगे?
Room.
सॉरी,
कमरा।
कमरे में क्या भरेंगे तो एक चीज मिलेगी फिर?
सुख नहीं,
आत्मा।
आत्मा में भर दो क्या फुल?
हैप्पीनेस,
ज्ञान।
सुख।
हैप्पीनेस और ज्ञान और सुख तो ऑलरेडी भरा हुआ है। उस सुख को प्राप्त करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे?
ज्ञान, वेद विज्ञान।
भेद विज्ञान। भेद विज्ञान से क्या करेंगे हम? या भेद विज्ञान किससे करेंगे? वी ऑलरेडी सीन दैट टुडे।
तत्व ज्ञान।
तत्व ज्ञान। जब हम तत्व ज्ञान से आत्मा को भर देंगे तो हमें एक चीज वंडरफुल मिल जाएगी। एंड व्हाट इज दैट वंडरफुल चीज?
सच्चा सुख।
सच्चा सुख। ब्यूटीफुल।
उसी हैप्पीनेस का कमाल दिखाता हूँ। मिस्टर गॉड बोले, यस सर, प्लीज आइए। हाँ, ये लीजिए। कैसा लग रहा है? हेवन। थैंक यू। ये छोटा सा सुख था। मिस्टर नचिकेत।
यस सर।
आपने मुझसे कहा था कि आपका सपना है कि हमारे ही ऑफिस में काम करने वाली मिस महात्रे से आपका रिश्ता जुड़े।
सर?
नो, डोंट गेट एम्बैरेस्ड। मिस महात्रे भी ऐसा ही चाहती हैं।
हाँ?
मिस महात्रे प्लीज। देखिए इनकी आंखों में प्यार देखिए, खुशी देखिए। मिस्टर श्रीनिवासन।
यस सर, मेरा घर का सपना
पूरा होने जा रहा है। अब आप छोटी सी चौल में नहीं रहेंगे। मेरी ऑफिस की नई ब्रांच में आप मैनेजर होंगे। आपकी सैलरी 85,000 रुपीज से बढ़ाकर 1,15,000 की जाती है और आपकी 10 साल की सेवा को ध्यान में रखते हुए आपको इंटरेस्ट फ्री लोन दिया जा रहा है 15 लाख रुपए का।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
नो नो नो, डोंट थैंक मी, यू फुली डिजर्व इट, प्लीज सिट। हाँ तो मिस्टर सुबोध मेहता, नाउ प्रूव इट टू मी दैट आई एम रॉन्ग। ये सब लोग जो इस समय अनुभव कर रहे हैं सुख का, वो सुख नहीं, ये भ्रम है।
Can anyone prove? Can anyone become Subodh
Yes,
Mehta?
ma'am. Ma'am, I can prove it.
One second. Prasiddhi followed by Mihan, followed by RJ Varohi, followed by Hidansh. चलो।
एक रसगुल्ला खाने में तो सुख लगता है, लेकिन अगर हम 5 या 10 रसगुल्ले खाएं उसके बाद हम खा नहीं पाएंगे, तो उससे प्रूव हो जाता है कि जो उस रसगुल्ले खाने में सुख है वो क्षणभंगुर है।
Okay, you get only 30 seconds to answer your question. Yes, Mihan.
Ma'am, the answer is like he called that person and gave him one rasgulla. He told it is heaven. Then I would give him more 100 rasgullas and then see. Then he would be like, no, this is bad. And he would either vomit or either feel sick.
Okay, RJ Varohi.
Same what Prasadi told, that if we gave that man more than 5, he will say, no, I don't want to eat now. And this is hell.
Hidansh. चलो, last one, Hidansh.
मैम अगर हम, उसने अभी एक ही खाया था, तो अगर हम उसको उससे ज्यादा भी दे देंगे तो फिर वो खा नहीं पाएगा ज्यादा, फिर अभी नहीं खाना ही बोलेगा।
Right. Now we'll watch only 3 minutes more and then rest tomorrow.
Prove it. और मैं कहीं सुनी नहीं, खुद के अनुभव की बात कर रहा हूं, और सिर्फ मेरी या इन लोगों की नहीं, इस दुनिया के मैक्सिमम लोगों की बात कर रहा हूं। इस सुख को कैसे झुठला सकते हैं आप?
सुबोध बेटा, महेंद्र जो कह रहा है उसे समझने की कोशिश कर और मेरे साथ चल। मेरी कंपनी अभी भी तेरा इंतजार कर रही है बेटा।
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मेरे पापा को यहाँ लाने के लिए तुम्हें थैंक्स बोलना चाहूंगा महेंद्र।
यू वेलकम।
यहाँ हो सकता है पापा मेरे मन की बात सुने और उसे समझने की कोशिश करें।
अगर तुम सही साबित हुए तो।
अगर मैं गलत साबित हुआ तो आपकी इच्छा जरूर पूरी होगी पापा। मैं आपकी कंपनी ज्वाइन कर लूंगा। पर कहीं मेरी बात अगर सही साबित हुई तो महेंद्र तुम भी अपनी जिद छोड़कर अपने पापा की इच्छा पूरी करना।
कौन सी इच्छा?
वो मैं तुम्हें बाद में बताऊंगा।
मेरा सपना साकार हो रहा है।
अभी कहूंगा तो तुम्हें ऐसा लगेगा कि अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू स्ट्रांग करने के लिए तुम्हारे पापा का सहारा लिया। और मैं ये चाहता हूं कि आप मेरी बात से तभी सहमत हो जब आपको मेरी बात सही लगे। हालांकि मुझे पता है कि ये काम मुश्किल है, पॉपुलर बिलीफ से एकदम ही विपरीत है, और मेरी बात सही लगे तो भी शायद अच्छी ना लगे, ऐसे भी चांसेस हैं। लेकिन कोई बात अगर सच्ची हो तो उसमें इतनी ताकत अपने आप आ जाती है कि वो सबके दिलो दिमाग पर असर छोड़ जाती है। और मैं सुख की ऐसी ही ठोस सच्चाई से अपनी बात शुरू करना चाहूंगा। सुख एक ऐसी वंडरफुल और मजेदार फीलिंग है कि हम उससे कभी अलग होना नहीं चाहते। सुख की चाह हमेशा हमारे दिलो दिमाग पर छाई रहती है।
सपनों से भर दो कमरा फुल, फिर एक चीज मिलेगी वंडरफुल, द अर्ज ऑफ हैप्पीनेस इन एवरी लिविंग बीइंग।
तो क्या सुख की सर्वमान्य व्याख्या ऐसी कर सकते हैं कि सुख वही है जिससे हम कभी ऊब ना जाएं, कभी जी ना भरे?
Agreed.
पापा?
हाँ।
It's almost time up. Should we stop?
Let's finish the scene, the small
Okay,
scene, not the full movie.
Okay.
Everybody?
सॉरी सर, सॉरी। वो बस बिगड़ गई, फिर मैं चल कर आया और धूप इतनी तेज थी कि।
एक मिनट भाई, आप जरा यहाँ आएंगे? भाभी 2 गिलास शरबत मिल सकता है?
हाँ।
ऐसा शरबत जो मन को ठंडक दे, सुख दे। अब ये एक शरबत आपके लिए है और एक शरबत आप यहाँ आएंगे प्लीज? अब ये दोनों एक साथ एक जैसा शरबत पिएंगे प्लीज। अब इन दोनों में से किसको ज्यादा सुख मिला?
ऑफ कोर्स प्यून को ही ज्यादा सुख का एहसास होगा क्योंकि वो धूप से आया है।
गौर करना, चीज वस्तु एक जैसी ही है, क्वालिटी भी एक ही है, फिर भी सुख की मात्रा में फर्क है। बता सकते हैं क्यों?
सिंपल है, मैं यहाँ छाव में बैठा था इसलिए मुझे शरबत की प्यास कम थी, और ये धूप से आए तो।
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट। प्यास का अनुभव सुख है या दुख?
ऑफ कोर्स दुख। प्यास किसे अच्छी लगती है?
ये बात आप लोग ध्यान में रखना। प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
मुझे प्यास कम थी और ये धूप से आए इसलिए इन्हें प्यास ज्यादा थी, इसलिए सुख का अनुभव तो इन्हें ही ज्यादा होगा ना।
तो क्या हम ये कह सकते हैं कि शरबत एक जैसा होने पर भी जिसको सुख का ज्यादा अनुभव करना है उसे पहले लंबे समय तक प्यासा रहकर अपनी प्यास का दुख बढ़ाना पड़ेगा?
नहीं नहीं, तुम तो नेगेटिव पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इस बात को देख रहे हो।
इसमें नेगेटिव या पॉजिटिव पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू की बात ही नहीं है कैनल। मैं तो यूनिवर्सल लॉज की ही बात कर रहा हूं। बताओ मैं सही हूँ?
चल, इसका आंसर हम लोग कल देखेंगे, ओके? बिकॉज अदरवाइज पाठशाला विल गेट टू लॉन्ग एंड देन योर पेरेंट्स विल से कि हमारे बच्चे पढ़ते नहीं है। बोलो आदित्य।
But the thing won't be with you the whole life, so it's not like always.
Right. No, that's I understand, but we'll continue tomorrow.
Ma'am,
हाँ बोलो.
should I leave because I have a dialogue practice in Mandir?
No, we all will leave. You can't leave alone. चलो. चलो, कौन स्तुति करेगा? चलो. हिदांश करो स्तुति. चलो. निज निधि. चलो कोई प्रसिद्धि आप कर लो बेटा. हिदांश म्यूट पे है क्योंकि. आरजे आप कर लो, कोई भी कर लो.
निज निधि निज में बताए, यह अनंत उपकारी है, इसके लिए जिमा वंदना शतबार वंदना.
चलो हम लोग कल मिलेंगे. मम्मी पापा के पैर छूना, उत्तम क्षमा, ओके? एंड should we have a master class one time called एक चीज मिलेगी wonderful? You think it will be good?
Yes.
है ना, मजा आएगा. Okay, we'll talk about more wonderful things tomorrow. Until then, जय जिनेंद्र सभी को.
Tomorrow see whole movie. It will take time.
No, we might watch a few parts here and there, not whole movie.
It will take 4 hours to complete the movie.
We will see one day. We might watch a little.